My next guest has a BRIT Award, 2 Mobiles and 3 platinum singles to her name. And now Ella Eyre is back with a brand new album. Ella,
Hi.
it's so good to see you.
Oh, it's lovely to be back. Thank you so much.
For goodness sake, it's been far too long.
Yes, it has.
Far too long. Now, you were out of action for a very good reason, which was you had to have surgery on your vocal cords.
Yeah.
Not only that, then you've got to recover.
Yes.
Did you have to learn to sing again?
Pretty much. I had to learn to speak again. I wasn't allowed, after the surgery, I wasn't allowed to speak for a whole month. And then
Nightmare.
Yeah, it was very difficult. And also, you're not allowed to cry and you're not allowed to laugh. So, like, all quite natural responses in that time. And, like, yeah, it can be quite detrimental to your recovery because the surgery, you have some of the best surgeons in the world doing it, but it's the recovery that when it can really impact.
Exactly, because we were saying about Julie Andrews, she had the same sort of operation and obviously wasn't able to sing after that. It was very sad that she wasn't able to. So that whole process, how did you say, I would like a cup of tea? Did you just write it down?
Well, luckily we live in the modern world and we have technology and you can sort of text and it speaks for you. Yeah.
Exactly, you didn't have to sort of send wee notes.
Yeah, I mean, I got good at gestures as well.
Yeah, of course, of course. But you're obviously back to health now. It's all good, and you have put your heart and soul into this album.
Yeah.
You really have. I know you're really proud of it.
Yeah, and I'm independent now. You know, I've been in the industry for over 10 years, and like I signed when I was 16, and so I feel like I've grown so much as an artist, and I felt like it was time to just put my own stamp and my own creativity on my own project and my voice. And that was the one thing that I decided once I was recovering from vocal surgery. I was like, if I'm ever going to sing again, I want to do it in my terms.
Yes.
And I want to sing music that I love and that feels like it speaks to me.
Exactly, because you were always known as kind of like collaborating, a featured artist. You know, obviously Waiting All Night, what a song. I mean, that was an amazing song, an amazing way. You were kind of hurtled right into the limelight with that one. That everybody knows that one. I mean, it's the best song to dance to, the best song to do Zumba to. It is fantastic. And you'll always look back on that with huge affection.
Well, exactly, you know, that song changed my life.
Yeah.
And, you know, and even the songs after that, all of my collaborations I'm really proud of, I've been a massive part of. But I just felt like it was time to sort of really put a flag in the ground where my solo artistry is concerned, because as you say, I'm well known for my features and my collaborations, but I wanted to define my sound as a solo artist. And, you know, I'm independent. I couldn't have done that in a more sort of, independent way, really.
No, exactly. Isn't it funny how something that's so devastating as having to have surgery on your precious voice can just change everything? Tell me about this tour you're doing. It's called a candlelit tour. It sounds lovely. What can we expect?
So, over the years, people have always told me how they love the acoustic versions of songs that I've done. And I just thought, what better way to celebrate my album than to strip it all back? No bells and whistles, you know, no pyro and outfit changes. It's just going to be me and my band in these beautiful cavernous rooms like cathedrals and with thousands of candles. And it's going to be really beautiful and Christmassy as well. So,
absolutely. When does that all kick off?
Starts on the 4th of December. I'm doing London, Manchester, Liverpool and Edinburgh.
Oh, that's
so it's going to be really cool. Nice way to start Christmas off.
Very much so, and so atmospheric. And you're right, sometimes when you strip a song right down, it really gets to you, doesn't it? You as a performer, but also as the audience.
Yeah, and I think also after having vocal surgery, it's nice to amplify my voice and put that at the front and centre, which is kind of what this album is for me as well.
Exactly. Can I talk about the love of your life? I don't know whether we're allowed to talk about this. It's Iggy. Iggy, the one-eyed French bulldog, who really is the love of your life.
Yeah,
he comes everywhere, doesn't he?
He comes everywhere,
At all times.
Yeah, he's very selective as well. He's very much like, don't touch my hair, you know. He's very selective about the kind of affection he gets, but he's a sweetheart.
Oh, he's beautiful.
Very vocal, loves to chat.
And does he like give his approval when you're singing? Does he join in?
He doesn't pay any notice, to be honest.
Does he not?
No, I think he's just used to it now. I have my singing lessons on Zoom at home, so he's just asleep. It's almost like a lullaby for him now,
But you know what? Sometimes I think we don't deserve dogs. They are amazing.
They really are. The best companions.
Absolutely.
I love cats as well, though. I'm a cat
person. Listen, animals, any sort of animals, they're much better company than human beings, by and large. Good luck with everything you're doing.
You.
Good luck with the album. Obviously, the album is called Everything in Time. It's out now. I love the idea of these candlelit concerts with the acoustics in these amazing venues.
Yeah.
Brilliant to see you.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me. It's lovely to be back.
Great to see you. Well, that's a wrap for this video. We hope you enjoyed it. We have all the best moments from the show right here on the channel. And if you like this video, then we think you'll love this one. See you next time.